Okay, just being live because for some reason I'm being threatened, and I clearly stated issues for the whole thing. But yeah, it's pretty crazy, I'd say, overall, I think. Yeah, this is this is getting a little odd right now, man. I'm just here to state the facts, mentioning how crazy this has been. This has been insane. I just think I I just hope this is this just brushes off because I can't really deal with being sued. It's not really defamation, but if he has proof and he actually twists what I'm saying, that would be pretty crazy because overall, I'm just doing what if he's actually scamming? I haven't said he was for sure doing it, but I guess I wasn't really clear on that or something. But yeah, it's getting crazy, I think. But yeah, this is I don't I don't get it. I think things have been going crazy. I hope things go fine overall. Uh, I'm At least this is giving me a topic to talk about, I guess. But overall, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, this is pretty crazy. No, hi, hi. What's up? I'm just documenting this. for the future. And I'm just gonna do this right here. I shared this to everyone that would really curious about it. See all these people. Or in mid, I kind of trust somewhat, like mostly. Fatal J, he's mostly, I guess it's another mostly, because he's more level-headed, I'd say. I'll probably even put probably slash free talk if I didn't put slash free talk. Oh yeah, I already did put slash free talk. Never mind. Um, but- okay. That's some behind the scenes situation I have for this. See, okay, that's that. Yeah, revolution. Yeah, I'm just figuring out who I should say this to. So who should I also share this to? Critic Chris, do you have any ideas who I should save this to? Just gonna okay, that's good. So, do you have any ideas? Oh well, yeah. I'm just thinking overall how this would work. Really, what's your thoughts on all this currently? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I I get that. I just want to share this whole idea to this. And what's your thoughts on what I commented? Because this is pretty much the same comment I put on the actual video. And I understand you said to not comment, but I I think this comment makes sense to put in his video just to clarify stuff and kind of get like a one up over him, sort of, because this comment clarifies the truth, what I believe the situation is. I am apparently being threatened for stating my opinion. It is not defamation. I just was asking for proof on the GoFundMe. A picture of him with the dog would be proof enough. Him buying toys while asking for money was a little odd to christen me. Aaron is guilty of wrongdoing and he discredited if he keeps. Yeah, yeah. That post and comment saying that when you said that he said dog was healing by itself himself is pretty crazy right there. But at least the whole dog being there is somewhat proof. But I never once said it was for sure that he was scamming. I always suggested that he it was suspicious. There's plenty of fake GoFundMe's that make you suspicious on the situation, and I see that there's possibly 5 or 4 people watching that's not commenting, and I'm guessing this might be the Aaron Fisher's group because I see there's more people. But I don't really care that these Aaron Fisher fans supposedly, because I see there's more people here that is not commenting. But this is my clear idea of the situation. So I personally don't care who's watching because what I was saying is that I believe that it was suspicious that the dog is not part of Aaron Fisher's content. So you asking for money to help a dog that he hasn't been in his channel a lot or almost at all, you know? His dog, I understand if your family channel and your whole family is involved in the vlogs and stuff, and then one of the family members get hurt, and you're doing GoFundMe with the family member, and that's in the channel. That makes sense because it's part of the content. You're paying for the content, and your help your the part of the content is that family member that's hurt. So that makes sense. But if your dog is not part of your content, that's when I question. I'm not saying that it's a scam. I'm just questioning it, and questioning the situation is not illegal at all. So yeah. Okay, here's the thing. You said whoever you feel is best. Talking about this, Aaron is guilty of wrongdoing himself, and he would be discredited. Uh, I'm not gonna say he's completely guilty on the situation. I was just questioning him being innocent or guilty of the situation that has been there. I'm not saying he's guilty. I'm not saying he's innocent. I was just questioning the situation, and I see that there's 6 people. Honest, a honest person does not mind being questioned. A dishonest person does. I've seen people with pets actually picturing both of them. Yeah, that was the issue for me. He showed a picture of the dog that's supposedly part of the situation where he's laying down hurt, I guess, but he doesn't have a picture with him with the dog. And some people would say that, oh, I don't want to take picture in the hospital, but taking picture of the hospital is a normal thing because you see a lot of pregnancy things where the mother gives birth and they take picture with the baby in the hospital. So taking a picture in the hospital is not bad at all. And there's also vlogs and like actual surgery and showing blood and everything, and that's still on YouTube. So those things are okay to take picture of. And it's not like you're hiding someone's face because it's your face. You're part of the content that you're making of videos with. So showing your face should be fine. But of course, I see there's more people. 6 viewers right now. That's just, I guess, clicked on it to listen or to find anything wrong with what I'm saying, to show that I'm guilty or innocent or whatever. But here is the proof. I said I prefer this right there, and negativity on a lot of stuff. Of course, that, this, yeah. And people are gonna say, "Oh, you're asking for money." This right here, I guess Aaron Fischer found this post. This is a way to support me if you want. I am not like Aaron Fischer and guilt tripping you because of a dying family member or anything. You don't have to do anything. And this post right here was mainly a joke on the whole like paying for a dog surgery and all that stuff. It's stuff like that. This one, I guess this is the proof that he supposedly got of defamation right here. Guilt tripping, stuff like that. I guess that's proof, whatever. But yeah. I'm just scrolling down, showing that whatever proof he has within my posts is not really. So this is all it is right here. But of course, here's my thing. Does this show any defamation right here? Because I think this is clearly a joke. I'll even edit this and say, because I guess he can't take a joke, so I'm just gonna add that to the whole situation right there. I'm just gonna say this is clearly a joke. This will add that. This is a joke. You don't have to do anything. Not like Aaron Fischer and guilt tripping you because of a dying family member or anything. And of course, this right here, and this right here is actually he Aaron Fischer didn't really guilt trip people, but like he kind of wanted people to help his dog surgery. And he was like asking for help and stuff like that. Not really guilt tripping, but like, you know. So I just added this just to be clear of anything like that. Because Aaron threatened to sue, I will add that. This is a joke. Did Aaron have the surgery or needed it? Because I'm saying if Aaron said his dog didn't need money for what intended for, which is surgery, they have, then he should responsible given. So I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying. But yeah, I believe this is one of the posts that he kind of joked, like he kind of said, "Oh, you screenshot this," you know. I'm guessing this might be, so I wanted to clarify that this is a joke, even though the way I'm saying this kind of insinuates that it's a joke, but I I guess I have to clarify it's a joke. And I see there's more people watching that's not commenting, so I'm guessing that whoever's watching is part of the whole Aaron stuff and trying to support him and all that stuff. So yeah. So yeah. Anyone else that's actually watching, can you please comment and let's have a discussion because I see there's more people than one person. Because I see the amount of people supposedly watching, but I don't know. Not sure what's going on with that, but other people besides Critic Chris, can you please comment? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I see that there's more people here. It went from like 6 to 5 to 6 again, and then to 4, and now it's stuck to 4 for a while. So yeah, don't be shy. I'd love to hear it. And here I just put the title being sued. Sort of clickbait, but it's kind of true. Now I see 5 people. I'm not sure if this um, StreamYards is completely accurate, but if it is, there are more people watching. I'm just curious if there are actually 5 people watching. So please say something, anybody. But like I said, I added I added this right here because I wanted to clarify it's a joke. It was a joke, and yeah. So that means his screenshot possibly is not completely 100% valid because it's an early on screenshot that added more context. So, yeah. Any Now I see 6 people. There's 6 people here. Anyone say anything? And because no one's commenting, I'm gonna guess that these people that are in this live stream are on the side of Aaron Fischer. There you go. Give Aaron this message. Aaron will be discredited if he pursues this harassment and threats. I got evidence of wrongdoing by Aaron. If it's complete evidence for Critic Chris, then there's a pushback situation. I'm not gonna say it's a complete true, like complete true evidence completely that's gonna discredit people, but this is a big this is a big deal overall, I would say. But me, I clearly said that I've just giving notice to be fair. Yeah, yeah. But for my perspective of the situation and my side of things, I just was asking for proof because he did this whole video one asking for money through a GoFundMe to help surgery for a dog, and all he did was to talking about it. He never showed footage of him playing with the dog. He never showed footage of him, like have a picture with him with the dog. And I saw that some of his fans are said that there is a video of him playing with the dog in a different video. But if you're presenting a GoFundMe, you should put that video in the same video that you're doing a GoFundMe. My perspective is that you should show what you're trying to ask for. It's kind of like a Kickstarter, you know? A Kickstarter, a good Kickstarter shows a prototype or shows plans, like a paper list showing the plans of the future of the project, you know, showing proof of what they're making. So that was my perspective. That's what I was asking for. So that's what was going on in my perspective of the things. And I'm guessing he found out through a live stream because Critic Chris said that someone that's within his like group um, was in the live stream that he probably shared like a screenshot of a conversation I had with the person that was live streaming. So that's what was going on. But within the context of the situation, I was just stating what I was thinking during that live stream. So it wasn't the full context of the situation that I had asking for proof. So yeah. Gonna so I'm gonna share the screen right here. This is proof of what's going on with the things. I'm gonna do that and do this. Gonna do that. So yeah, this right here is proof of what I was talking about. That's my channel name right here, Johnny Dome. This is Critic Chris right here. So this is a video showing what's going on, and here is a video of it right here. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Years. Um, I guess it's like a couple years or 2 years or something, but like he's whenever he says years, it seems like he might be saying that, oh, it's years, And some people that are watching this video would say, "Oh, how many years? Those 3 years, 2 years, 4 years, 5 years." And the situation, it wasn't. Oh, no audio. Okay, I'm gonna um I'm gonna just do this because obviously he might actually just do bad with this whole situation. So I'm just gonna do the subtitle situation, so it's gonna be pretty good. Yeah. All right. So here's the thing. I didn't flat out say he's a complete scam situation. I said that you need proof to back up your claims of the GoFundMe because there's plenty of um, articles stating that there are scams going on with GoFundMe. There was a famous person that he pretended to be. Actually, originally he wasn't famous. He was just a random person that was pretending to be homeless, and he did the whole GoFundMe thing, gaining a whole like millions of dollars just for pretending to be homeless, and made a lot of money from that. So this right here, I think, doesn't make sense. And I initially didn't know that there was no audio in here, but this no audio thing kind of helps me because it won't be copyrighted or strucken down through Aaron Fischer. Yeah, and this right here, it is because he didn't really pronounce the name that well. It says Johnny Doe because I don't know why. The, the live stream person that we had a conversation with said that he needs to know what state I live in, and he needs to know what state Chris is living in, and see the laws during within this each state. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be harder to understand this. He's exaggerating out of context. He specifically said he needed money for his dog that might need to have surgery. Yeah. Okay. So there's the video. So there's the video, and my issue with some of this whole GoFundMe situation is he makes video. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'm back. One of his viewers offered him my full background. That person will be held accountable. Yeah, that's weird. Can be. Yeah. And my issue of the whole GoFundMe thing is that um, he asked for money to help the surgery of a dog that's not part of his content, not part of his YouTube career. So that's my issue too, because I would understand if his dog was part of his videos, like if he was a family channel that's like family vlogger and stuff like that, and one family member that's part of the content that's in a lot of his videos gets hurt, and have the GoFundMe with that because you're helping the channel to grow because you're helping the surgery that would make the person that's entertaining, that's helping the videos be more engaging and everything. Surgery for someone that's part of the YouTube channel and so on and so forth, right? It's like your family channel. It's like you, your wife or husband or something, a kid, your son or daughter, and your son or daughter gets hit by a car, and you do a GoFundMe because your son or daughter got hit by a car, but your son or daughter is in all in like most of the videos in the channel. You're trying to help your family out, but at the same time make the channel continue and not have the daughter or son be hurt too much. So that's my issue of the whole thing. And yeah, that's one of my issues right there. And I asked for proof because um, he mainly showed like a picture of the dog that's like laying down hurt, I guess. That's a little bit of proof, but like if he had the dog with him in the picture, if he had himself with the dog in the picture, that would be a little bit better. And Aaron Fischer covered up his wrongdoing can make him more guilty of his part. Yeah, yeah. He can be more guilty on the situation. I'm just I just I don't know. Because for me, I'm not doing the whole defamation thing. He assumes that I'm attacking his character, which I'm not. I'm not attacking it. I'm just I guess assumptions are pretty bad too, but I'm kind of um speculating on the situation with the GoFundMe thing, and I only mentioned it like a few times. I'm not continuously talking about it. I believe I haven't talked about it for like almost like a year or so, like almost a year. I would say like probably a half or a quarter of a year. So I haven't talked about it. I don't remember when the last time I talked about it since that live stream or since that buy me a coffee website thing I did for a sec. And and to be clear, I'm not scamming in the buy me a coffee thing. I saw a few people commenting and saying that, do you have a Patreon? Do you have something, stuff like that? So I made the um, buy me a coffee thing because it's a thing that I don't need to like create something only for the that website. I can because it gives you the option to, but it also gives you the option to like just support by paying, you know. So that's my thing. I wasn't begging at all, and that was a joke on the whole Aaron Fischer thing on that post. It seems like Chris is the only one commenting, even though I believe there's more people watching right now. I criticize Aaron no difference than he has to other off off YouTube. Did I go about the wrong? Yeah. How many now? Based on StreamYards, it says 5 people. Like, do you know anything about StreamYards and see if how accurate the viewer count thing is? Because I see 5 people, and it's been fluctuating since then. So like 41 minutes with 5 people, that's pretty good. Like right now it's 4 people. Like, do you have any idea what like how StreamYard counts the views? Yeah, see, even the YouTube channel is saying 4 people right now. So it's showing that it's 4 people on here and on the YouTube thing. So on 2 sides of the situation, it shows there's 4 people. Now it says there's 5 people. I think views are done by spending seconds on live stream. Yes, but like it's fluctuating between the things, so I think it's also like who's currently watching. But yeah, but it just seems like it's crazy that no one else is commenting. Yeah, I personally don't know how to like share the actual audio of the screen share, but I guess it kind of helped overall because I'm pretty sure if the audio was shared, it would have been like it would have the chance of being taken down. So I just did closed caption, so it could, you know, that'd be good. But overall, it's interesting right here. So 5 people still. I guess these people that are just watching, listening, is I guess giving me views. See, he's going back to 4, so it's going back from 4, 5, 6, then 4 and stuff like that. So it's going up and down. So it is, I believe, the people that are watching currently. But I guess if they're actually watching or listening, trying to find any evidence of me being the bad person, they're just gonna listen, I guess, because Aaron said that you need to look into these, me and critic Chris and me to find anything wrong. But yeah, but yeah, it's but yeah, it is weird because this whole defamation thing, like there's a lot of there's like celebrities that would just like brush off any of the negative things because if anything, I think James Gunn could sue people for calling him a pedophile, you know? I've been here for like 46 minutes and it's been constant to like six, I guess the first like few minutes, like 5 or something minutes, there was nobody, but it instantly went up from there. So whoever's watching, yeah. But like I said, the whole defamation thing, if this is completely defamation, anyone that called James Gunn a pedophile and shows screenshots of a lot of stuff that are not like real proof of him actually being one, that's defamation right there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Aaron also kind of said stuff, but overall, I think CS the director could be sued. Um, Pablo Skyberg could definitely be sued by James Gunn because Pablo Skyberg almost all his posts he attacks him. I'm saying posts as in the actual post, like the sentences he says and all that stuff. I'm sure like most of his videos are like Power Rangers related, but a lot of his posts aren't. How long I've been have had a YouTube channel? A long time actually, but I haven't been constant for a while. I'll share this right here. I'll share screen, share screen, YouTube channel. There you go. Here is this right here. I've been here for a good while, but like I haven't been consistent for a long time. Um, if you look at this, I did like really cringy things right here, but that was like 12 years ago, 11 something, and then if you go here, it's 10, 9, 9, 9, and then I think I stopped for a good while for yeah, 8, 6. So he goes to see. I've been kind. See right here. It says 6 to 3 years. So it was 3 years difference right here. So I kind of was lazy a little bit from here to here, I would say. And right here, I exposed a fake channel right here. Me exposing right there, India Reacts right here. I exposed this channel for being a fake reaction channel. So right there, I exposed that on the my old stuff, and it would be weird if I got in trouble with these videos because man, and right here, Tyrone Skyberg, some of these Tyrone Skyberg stuff right here, and yeah, see, yeah, I've been here for a good while, I'd say. Yeah, and or encourage people to believe the false accusations they claim about James Gunn. I mean, Gunn can sue them, but it's a waste of his time, effort. Yeah, it is weird that Aaron's trying to sue me when I've been in YouTube for a good while, but I'm clearly right here, subscriber count right there. I'm clearly a lot less than him. I have 367 subscriber count, and I am clearly yeah, I did post quite a bit through a lot of the times, but I somehow was not getting a lot of views. But yeah, I've been here for a good while. Obviously, I hope to grow the channel a little bit, but man, this live stream has been pretty good so far. There's 6 people right here not commenting, 5 people not commenting, and 52 minutes live stream right now. 52 minutes from a few people, so I'm gonna get like a good amount of views right now. I see some more people here. Can anybody else comment, please? People comment, please, man. Yeah, no worries. We're all fans here. No. Same side, I think. Some of us are a little more passionate than others, but still, I'm sorry you had that experience with some people, and that's all I can offer. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. No, I like some scenes from the Green Lantern movie with Ryan Reynolds, so no harm, no foul. Yeah, you're welcome. Just keep on keeping on, dude. Not only here's not only here still, because I've got too much time on my hands and I some of what Gunn is doing to prefer Snyder Cut universe simply to see what would have been, because I think it deserves to carry too much. Yep. Have a good one, man. Take care. So this is how to do a good comment. The agree to disagree situation. If you could see this comment, yeah. So that is how to do a good comment. I'm gonna show it even more. So yeah, that comment is really good, I would say. That's a good comment. But yeah, that's That's my take on it. There's 4 people for some reason not commenting, and I'm saying this. I guess they might be on mute. Um, that was about like an hour ago, like 57 minutes ago. But like this whole conversation, it was from this channel right here. Yeah, this channel right here. He's very negative about James Gunn. I can agree to disagree with him, but he keeps attacking the whole James Gunn stuff. He like episode 1 and 2, even though this was, yeah, it is weird. Like this guy is weird. But yeah, overall, that's what it is. That's how it goes sometimes, you know. But man, there's 3 people. I just gotta say, I'm just gonna do this. Please, anyone, please comment. I'm gonna I'm gonna present this comment right here just to possibly say something. Yeah, that $10,000, that's really weird because I did talk to Cascade um Cascading Cascading in my recent live stream, and he just joined and talked to me. That's all that happened. And then he talked to me for like 2 hours or so, right? And that's like a really long conversation that we just talked, and he was okay for the whole stream to be on my channel, and I'm okay if he wants to like download my stream to share it on his channel, stuff like that. I'm fine with that too. And yeah, it's good overall, I would say. Um, Probably gonna just do this. So yeah, yeah. I'll have a good conversation with him and stuff. And I guess people left when I asked for a comment, because right now I guess Before it was one viewer, now it's two viewers, so another person joined probably. But yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, not ignoring those who disagree with you. Yeah. And some of the comments on that Aaron Fischer thing, accusing me and trying to sue me. Some of the comments say that just because I disagree with him with the whole Zack Snyder thing, I was saying that. Well, that's not the main reason why I was asking for proof, because I got scammed like a few times, and being scammed is not a good experience. So yeah, that's that's why I wanted to clarify stuff for other people outside of my side of things that would probably want to support him with the surgery stuff, because being scammed is not not good. So I was questioning him. I'm not accusing him completely. I was just saying that I wanted to see if he was for sure about stuff. And him pointing out that it's against the rules of GoFundMe is not proof enough, because some people don't care about the rules. The evidence of people not caring about the rules is because of movie piracy and video game piracy and all that stuff. People pirate movies even though they know it's against the law to to do that. Actually, it's against the law to actually make the files of the movies, the piracy thing. But yeah, people don't care. People make pirated versions of stuff all the time. So yeah, that's how it works. And I guess that one person left. If Chris is still here, that means that other person was another person besides him, I guess. But yeah, I just think it's I don't know. Now there's two people again. I guess is now it's just going to one to two people back to back, I guess. Yeah, exactly. People pirate movies all the time. People like steal stuff. People do bad stuff on purpose, even though it's against the rules, against the law and stuff like that. You know, running red lights, stuff like that, you know, jaywalking. But I guess Aaron, this is a joke, by the way. What I'm about to say is a joke. I guess Aaron thinks that everybody in the world is perfect. Again, what I just said was a joke. I am joking about Aaron thinking that everyone is perfect. It's a joke. Clarifying as a joke. Even though it's against the rules, against the law and everything, some people don't care. And you're also gonna say that, oh, it's not in his moral code or moral ethics to go against the rules and the law. I do not know him personally, so I don't know if he he even cares about the whole going against the rules and law, because I don't know him personally. But no, Aaron Fischer, not everyone cares about the rules. there's plenty of people, like, even in high school, even in middle school and elementary school, people cheated on a test. People copied people's homework and everything and all that stuff throughout history. People lie, even little kids lie. Oh, did you eat this candy? And then they lie. Stuff like that. Yeah, everyone has done wrong things, no matter how small or too big. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying that he pointed out, like, I pointed out, oh, you need proof. You're tricking. You could be tricking people, and then he commented saying that it's against the rules, or like he did a vid. I guess he did a response video on that stuff. He said it's against the rules of the GoFundMe website and stuff like that. But yeah, some people don't care about the rules. Yeah. So what else? What else is there? Now, just moving on from that situation. What's how you doing? I guess you're doing good. I mean, if this suing thing actually happens and I actually get in trouble, then it's just crazy. That would be crazy. If I actually get in trouble for this, man, I'm just it's here. My previous live stream is doing better and better currently. This is no comments on it, but yeah, that's good to hear. I just think this whole thing is getting out of hand, really. So he says to, like, not say anything, and if I, like, continue, I'll be in trouble, which is weird because he feels really, like, really wanting to do something. He would do it, like, for sure. Like, it is weird that he's waiting, but I'm only assuming it's weird, but, like, I'm not saying that he's guilty or innocent or anything. I'm just saying it's weird that he's waiting. He's saying, like, he might be saying that he's giving us a chance, I guess, to apologize or something, because it is weird that he hasn't done anything big, I guess. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he could do that and all that stuff, and yeah, it is weird. And the whole defamation thing, I could do the same thing with harsh critic, because he kept calling me like a clown and doing, like, crazy stuff and stuff like that. And I guess that's not defamation because he didn't call me doing like, saying that I did anything wrong or a bad person or something like that. But yeah, it is weird overall. But yeah, the only reason why I wanted to do this live stream is to clear things up, do a conversation overall, I would say. And I did sh- show all like your some of your main comments that you said. I put it on screen, so it's gonna help with the whole conversation. And I see there's 5 people now, 4 people now. I'm guessing whenever I mention how many people are on there, they might be leaving. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It is weird. Can someone comment? Because I see there's more people. I don't get it. I don't understand why people are not saying anything. But Chris, nice supporting this live stream and helping out the situation because man, it is weird that he's now mentioning our names now but yeah, it's weird. I think because he did like mention that saying that me and you were talking about his like personal job life and all that stuff, his whole like life and that whole lawsuit, the whole scamming situation. When I haven't mentioned the job in like a long time, I haven't mentioned that his voiceover work for a long time, and I haven't really talked about his voiceover work that much. I think like you were like the main like not really main person, but you talked about his voiceover work a little more than me. I'm not accusing you, but like he's putting what my name with what you did, so that's kind of a weird thing too, you know. And he's probably putting your name connecting to what I did, and vice versa, you know. So you said something and he's connecting what you said to me and he's connecting what I said to you. It doesn't make sense. He's saying that both of us did the same thing, which is wrong. We did not do the same thing. We just agree with certain stuff, I guess. But some things were different what you said versus some things were different than what I said. So, yeah, yeah. But yeah, it's weird. He's putting both of our names together, saying that you are the same in the situation. I can criticize him like he does gun others. He's being hypocritical. Yeah, yeah. And he says he's not like attacking anybody. He's not attacking any channels and stuff. And this is the time he does. And then he also attacks people by showing their comments and then doing a whole video of responding to that comment. So it is attacking in some form, and it's not directly attacking them, but it's like poking fun of what the person said and responding to that. So it is attacking them without actually attacking them, I guess. But yeah, yeah, like he is definitely attacking people. Somewhat, I wouldn't say completely attacking because he's gonna put my comments, like my response, in a negative light, I guess. But he's not attacking people, but he is definitely mentioning that comment and saying that this person is dumb for saying this, or this person doesn't know what they're saying, kind of like poking fun of that person comment. So I wouldn't say he's attacking them, but is definitely going against them, like in it. not really strong way, but in like a pushing kind of way, you know. But the reason why I'm saying things like this in this way is because I wanted to be clear of what I'm trying to say, so then he doesn't um, mess with what I'm saying and changes it up in some form. So I'm gonna say this certain way on this stuff. So yeah, I'm saying he's not attacking them, he's not bullying them, but he is definitely saying something that is kind of like pushing them sort of, and like using that comment to gain content to his channel by disagreeing with them. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. People on and off YouTube, he's attacking people. Yeah. I would say that he's being very against them, I guess. But I'm trying to not straight up saying he's attacking people, but I'm saying that he's yeah, it's weird. Yeah. So within this live stream that's gonna be posted afterwards, I have the full context of my sentences that can't go against me because I'm being clear of what I'm talking about. So yeah. Uh, So there's four people. So yeah. Uh, oh. It's crazy though. This situation is getting crazier and crazier, and I'm guessing someone shared that whole live stream for that. I guess. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He even admitted he likes triggering people by saying that oh he's doing a troll post on like Twitter and stuff, and he likes to like make people mad within like the posts, you know. So that's definitely true, I'd say. But yeah, it is weird that no one's commenting besides Chris. Like it says there's four people. I'm not sure what's going on with these people that are watching but not saying anything. But it is weird. And yeah, overall it's interesting. And yeah, I'm just like being sued? Question mark. You know. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep the whole being sued question mark. Yep. Yep. I was just putting the whole. I was thinking of changing the whole being sued question mark thing, but like that's like the main point of the stream, I guess. But yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah, here's my here's the thing. Here's an I guess I could say this to possibly get some comments. The DCU is holding strong right now. Superman is a huge success. Superman, no matter what people say, has made money. It's not a flop. It made like it's getting close to probably like 70,000 rental slash purchases digitally, and also is going physical in on the 23rd. And Supergirl is gonna get hyped, but I'm pretty sure Supergirl's gonna beat Superman, and it's gonna be even more successful. Clayface might do the same thing what the original Joker movie did. I think that the DCU is destroying how the Snyderverse has gotten. Oh, you joined. Have you been watching the stream for a little bit, or did you just join? I'm curious about that. Paramount is a big get for this situation because the Skydance CEO is the son of a billionaire, and the dad could help out with all that, and it's gonna get better and better. Paramount would be like, to me, the best choice. Netflix, I think, is the worst choice because Netflix doesn't care about the theatrical release. And Netflix movies, like there's the only time they put it in theaters is just to win awards because they only put it in theaters for like a week or 2 weeks or so. So that's, I think Netflix is the worst one. Paramount would be pretty cool because they would have Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network, and right now, David Zaslav doesn't really care about cartoons and Cartoon Network, and Paramount is really strong on Nickelodeon. Like they make Nickelodeon shows all the time, and that's pretty good. So yeah, yeah, you just joined, yeah. Hey, Goth Girl, Goth Girl, yep. But yeah, like I said, this whole thing being sued thing is being crazy, and I kind of thought that you comment like Goth Girl. I kind of thought that you commented because like Critic Chris says to change the subject, so then the viewer count gets lower and stuff. So I kind of thought that you commented because of that, but yeah, it is being pretty crazy. I think my hopes would be Universal. If Universal decided to get Warner Brothers, that would be good. Yeah, if Universal got Warner Brothers, that would be good. But like, what's funny is Disney really wanted to get Warner Brothers originally, and Disney wanted to get Warner Brothers, but they couldn't because I believe that they would be closer to a monopoly by then because they barely got Fox because Fox still exists as its own thing, but Disney only got their entertainment side of things and stuff like that, and they couldn't get the sports or news. I understand not getting the news part because the news would kind of um, change the whole thing with the news stuff. But sports, like they could have gotten sports, but yeah, Amazon would be kind of cool. But overall, I think Universal would be the top of my decisions. But Paramount is a good choice too, I'll say, because Paramount has Ninja Turtles and Batman. There was the whole Ninja Turtles Batman crossover like special movie thing, and if they really wanted to push that, they could make a Ninja Turtles Batman TV show if Paramount got Warner Brothers, and Transformers could like join something, like Pacific Rim. I think Warner Bros. Made Pacific Rim. So Pacific Rim and Transformers would be a good combination. Pacific Rim Transformers, and there and in Transformers there are humans that help the Autobots, So humans helping Autobots versus humans helping the big kaiju robot monster thing. That'd be kind of cool. So, and Warner Brothers has a good amount of scary movies, and Paramount is really good with scary movies. And Walter Hamada is in Paramount right now, controlling all the scary movie stuff. And Walter Hamada likes James Gunn, so like having James Gunn continue because of Walter Hamada would be good. And no, Netflix doesn't really care about Zack Snyder that much anymore because they canceled the Army of the Dead sequel for Zack Snyder. And Zack Snyder right now is working at Paramount through the UFC thing. That's why some Snyder fans are saying that if Paramount got Warner Brothers, then the Snyderverse could continue, but I don't believe that either. And right now there's two people, and I'm guessing the two people is Critic Chris and Goth Girl. Unsubscribe from Netflix because they'll keep charging more, or not all their original content is good. So I'm thinking that it will be Paramount. Yeah, Netflix, their original content, there's a lot of bad original content. There's only a few good ones. Paramount Plus has more like really good original content. So I really like Paramount Plus right now, and I'm not subscribed with Netflix either. I I think like my roommate is subscribed, but he watches his own stuff, I guess. But yeah, overall it is weird. And yeah, right now I think Goth Girl and Critic Chris are the only ones watching, or just Critic Chris, because I see now it's only one person, or Goth Girl. I'm not sure, but I see that there's one person right now. Yeah, I may subscribe to Paramount. Yeah, Paramount right now is doing good. You unsubscribe to Netflix, save money, and then use that money for Paramount Plus or Peacock. Peacock's pretty good too. I like Peacock. So yeah, Peacock's pretty good too, I guess. So I'm subscribed to both, and Peacock is pretty cheap. I think Peacock's the cheapest one, and Paramount Plus, like that special, that was really good. That was like $60 for a whole year. That's pretty good. And I just started that subscription, so it's gonna be a whole year from like a few days. So yeah. Now that it says there's 3 people. Yeah, Peacock for wrestling, yeah. Yeah, his short is saying that he can sue me for saying that the GoFundMe could be a scam, but yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, what I'm saying showed that is Critic Chris and me, like Aaron Fischer says that he has the right to sue us for defamation, even though I didn't say he completely scammed people. I'm just saying it's questionable about the situation. So he made a court threat just because you guys are curious. Yeah, yeah, that's the situation right there. Um, what I said was I wanted proof of the whole GoFundMe thing because there are some people that make fake GoFundMes to scam people to get money. There's this famous GoFundMe where it's a person that pretended to be homeless and made a GoFundMe, made millions of dollars through the GoFundMe, and then just scammed everybody because he was not homeless at all. He had money, but seems like these some people don't want to understand what I'm talking about. But yeah, yeah, we asked questions. He got upset over it. Yeah, that's the thing. My whole thing is I'm questioning it. I'm assuming that it might be a scam, but I didn't full on say he's scamming people. That's the issue, and that's what I'm saying. And he found out possibly because of a stream I was at. I was commenting and communicating with the streamer about the situation, and she even agreed that it is suspicious that he hasn't came up with the whole thing. So that's the issue I have overall, let's say. But yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, too. I told a guy in my state was arrested for using GoFundMe for money for his dog that he abused. That was an example I used that people can get scammed on that. Yeah, people can get scammed by faking a situation and pretending that things can go like that. That's the whole idea, right? Okay, because this whole situation, I'm gonna do this. Give you moderator privileges, so you'll see moderator thing. There you go. So Critic Chris, you're a moderator now. You'll be full on whatever in this, and it's a thing where you can do stuff. It's not, you don't have to do stuff. So it's gotta be the same thing as the regular comment. It's just gonna give you more options to do stuff overall, I'll say. So it's not gonna be a big problem for moderator. It's just gonna be, you can act normal, whatever. It's just gonna give you the option to do stuff overall, I'll say. And it's good that you didn't like ask to be moderator for a while and stuff, because I saw this one guy that like just started watching my stuff and then asked for moderator, like almost like the first sentence, like second or third sentence that he ever commented. So that's another thing, that's it. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, yeah. They're earned, not given. Yeah, I didn't want to bother. Yeah, that, that's the good thing right there. And just for like people that would just tune in sometimes, I'm gonna still keep the whole thing about the whole suing situation. Just gonna do that just to have something. But overall, I think people are still saying that, oh, David Zaslav was really bad and completely like trash for to do this, and like the reason why he's being sold is because of him. That's not the case, because AOL is the one that kind of ruined everything, and then AT&T made it even worse. So like David Zaslav started CEO of Warner Brothers whenever Warner Brothers was already in like really deep debt. And Dave Zaslav actually, I agree that a lot of things that he did was pretty bad for the fan base and audience, but he did save money. He did make it so he's less and less in debt, because originally when he first started, it was like, I believe, 50 billion, actually, no, like close to 60 billion actually, in debt. And then right now they're in like 34 billion in debt. So he got rid of a lot of debt. So he did do a lot of good things. I would think I would think Paramount would be the big thing, because Paramount, their power right now is really, really strong, because they're the ones that started the bidding war. So they're the ones that have the upper hand right now. So like that's my case on that right there. Yeah, well, one is replaced. Yeah, the Transformers one is replaced by, yeah. I definitely think Paramount would get it, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Universal would be the top end of it, but Paramount, um, I think would be the third after Amazon because Universal, I'll say Universal, Amazon, and Paramount. Paramount, uh, even though some of the decisions in Paramount is kind of weird, but I think the good thing of Paramount right now is Skydance and Paramount merged together. So that means Paramount doesn't need to share some split up the money with Skydance because Skydance was the big partnership with Paramount, distributing all the movies, producing a lot of the movies and stuff. So since they merged, they don't need to do that. And Skydance is a really big company right now. So a lot of the debt might be gone because of Skydance. And Skydance really trusts the Paramount Plus situation, so they're gonna really push that Paramount Plus thing. But they're also known for theatrical release. So I would say Paramount is not that bad overall. I think DC can get a boost with all the drama that drop. Yeah, yeah, yeah. DC right now is in a pretty good position, even though, of course, obviously the Snyder fans are really, really against it right now. And I just saw like another channel. It's like Bell was part of the whole Snyder stuff and was really, really with that. But yeah, I would say that's the craziness right now. I say. Gonna actually go to history. But yeah, that is just really crazy. I'm gonna just try possibly. Yeah, it is pretty crazy right now. I would say it's, I don't know. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, yeah. That's good. I would say Paramount would be a good chance right now, currently. But yeah, but yeah, it's a big situation there. But yeah, here's the stream I was talking about. This right here. the Bell Rev situation right there. And again, I'm not attacking this. I was just stating the situation what I was talking about right there. But yeah, right now there's 5 people for some reason. I don't get that situation, but yeah, it is a big thing right now. But man, but if Paramount got it, man, that'll be a big thing because people are still thinking Netflix situation. Yep. Yeah. It is weird that there are people here that are not commenting. I kept trying to have them comment because I see there's more and more people here. But yeah, it is weird. But the stream is doing pretty well currently because now there's 7 people, so I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, new record of 7. Yeah, there's 7 people. I The stream's doing pretty well, even though there's not there's not that many comments right now. It's funny because there's only 2 people, like I guess like 3 people counting that uh, goth girl there, but 3 people that commented, but there's this a lot of views right now, so that's a thing right here. It's crazy. Yeah, every view counts. That's the thing. It's still supporting me. I'm getting a lot of views. It's been almost like 2 hours. So like this stream is going good right now. I mean, yeah, every view counts. Guess I'm gonna just leave this comment here for a little bit because it's true. 2 people left. Yeah, time went by fast. Yeah, it was a long stream, and this stream was pretty entertaining. And plus, uh, yeah, and plus I put a lot of the comments on screen, so um, there's people that can watch the stream back and watch this and just enjoy whatever. It's gonna be pretty crazy overall. But it is weird. So that funny guy, if you're still here, that funny guy, I I'm curious because my last stream automatically went to 4 kids, even though there was not really an option to put like the whole 4 kids situation. Um, so I had to go back with the editing thing and say it's not for kid. I guess I did the whole option to have everything not for kids through the whole through the option. I guess this is gonna be automatically not for kids on this thing, but uh, I'm a little confused on that. But yeah, that was a little confusing. But I think it's now to the normal situation. So here is a question, I guess. It says there's a question. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It automatically not for kids, but yeah, it is like weird for that whole thing. No, it's fine. You can like keep talking and like I can communicate, uh, respond to a lot of the stuff, and yeah. Right now there's 3 people, so there's even less people right now, but yeah, there's 3 people. But but man, this stream gonna get decent views, I guess. If this view count is correct, this is gonna be a pretty successful stream overall. But yeah, it's crazy. Let's say overall. Uh, um, that's good. You get something to drink. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go feed my dog real quick. There you go. Yeah, I had to go quick feed my dog real quick. And yeah, don't worry, my dog is healthy completely. That uh, that's only a joke. I was just joking about the whole like surgery situation, the whole GoFundMe thing. But like my dog's completely healthy. Don't worry. He's actually like a little too healthy because he runs a lot. He's like really hyper. But yeah, my dog is completely fine. He's yeah. Okay, it's just 2 people, I guess. But yeah, yeah. That's pretty cool. I can't really yeah. I drink soda all the time, so that was pretty crazy. But yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, we'll be right back. Yeah. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's been pretty fun. Yeah, yeah, that's good. Yeah, water is the good one, and I would also get like some of the electrolytes thing, like Gatorade and stuff. But yeah, there's 4 people now. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool with 4 people now. But yeah, it's been pretty cool. Just hanging out right now. Here's that. I'll drink 5-hour energy if I need it, like at work. Yeah, yeah, that's pretty crazy. For me, 5-hour energy doesn't really work that much, but like it works for some people because it's a like a natural energy thing versus like it needs to be a natural energy different from that in my side of things. So that's how it works for me. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, to me it depends on the coffee. Like I like the sugar and the cream and stuff like that. I like the sweet coffee. I don't like the hard coffee. Yeah, that that's my whole thing. I don't know, but it's been a pretty good stream so far, right? Like been successful. There's 5 people now. More and more people just coming back and forth, whatever. I guess people are. My whole thing is, I think people are seeing the title because I think the title is still I am being threatened by Aaron Fischer. Yeah, that's the title. Oh yeah, factory work. That man, that must be crazy. Yeah, long hours. I think I did movie theater, and movie theater has like long hours too. It was still pretty fun though. Yeah, maybe new ones came in. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think the title. of the stream is kind of luring people in, and then some people leave, and then they come back and forth, back and forth. That's what I'm assuming because it goes back and forth all the time with up and down with the streaming, like the views. So I'm guessing these are different people all the time. Yeah, yeah. 12-hour shifts, it goes by really fast. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yes. Crazy, I'd say. But yeah, that I don't know. It's pretty good, and the stream's been like 2 hours, and I guess now I can probably end it if that's fine. I'll probably end the stream. So mm, I think it's been pretty fun, but kind of slowed down a little bit. So I guess there's like 6 people that has joined. So anyone, yeah, it's been fun. Anyone that has joined recently, the stream's gonna still be here. Yeah, the stream has is still gonna be here and is still gonna be there. So every explanation I had within this being sued thing is in like the beginning, like so you can watch the stream through there. And yeah, I think I should end the stream. Uh, so yeah, I think I should say goodbye. See you later. And the stream was pretty fun. I'm I'm happy for this situation uh, because it gave me more things to talk about. But yeah, it gave me more things to talk about. But of course, I don't like the whole thing where I'm being threatened. But yeah, it's a good conversation to have overall. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Bye bye.